Dreaming big is the hallmark of all successful individuals. This vision acts as a guiding light, a source of inspiration that keeps individuals focused even when the journey gets tough. Successful people think beyond their current circumstances. They imagine possibilities that others may consider out of reach. They understand that greatness is born in the mind long before it materializes in reality. However, dreaming big is only one part of the equation. The other, equally important part is starting small. Starting small means taking the first step, no matter how modest or insignificant it may seem. It's about beginning with what you have, where you are. Successful people don't wait for perfect conditions because they know such conditions rarely exist. They don't let a lack of resources or support stop them. Instead, they use what's available to them and work tirelessly to build momentum. Starting small doesn't diminish the grandeur of their dreams, it lays the groundwork for achieving them. Small beginnings are powerful because they teach discipline and build confidence. When you take small, consistent actions toward your goals, you create a sense of progress. This progress, however minor, generates motivation to keep going. For example, someone who dreams of writing a best-selling book doesn't start by writing an entire novel in one sitting. They start with a single paragraph, then a chapter, and eventually the entire manuscript takes shape. Successful people break their big goals into smaller, manageable tasks, making them less overwhelming and more achievable. Another reason starting small is so effective is that it allows room for learning and adjustment. When you begin with small steps, you have the opportunity to experiment, make mistakes, and refine your approach without significant risks. Successful people understand the value of learning through action. They don't wait to have all the answers before they begin. They know that clarity often comes from doing, not thinking. By starting small, they gain insights and experience that prepare them for the larger challenges ahead. Just as a small snowball rolling down a hill can grow into a massive avalanche, small actions can lead to significant results over time. This principle is evident in the lives of many successful individuals. Consider the story of Jeff Bezos, who started Amazon as a small online bookstore from his garage. He didn't attempt to build a global retail empire overnight. Instead, he focused on a specific niche, learned from the process, and gradually expanded his vision. Today, Amazon is one of the largest companies in the world, but it all began with a single small step. Dreaming big and starting small also fosters resilience. When you dream big, you're bound to face challenges and obstacles along the way. Starting small equips you with the patience and perseverance needed to navigate these difficulties. Each small victory builds your confidence, proving to you that progress is possible. This resilience becomes a critical asset as your journey unfolds and the stakes become higher. Finally, starting small allows you to inspire others. When people see you taking consistent, actionable steps toward your dreams, they're encouraged to do the same. Your journey becomes a source of motivation for others, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond your personal goals. In essence, dreaming big is about setting your sights on something extraordinary, while starting small is about laying the foundation for that dream. Together, they form a powerful combination that enables ordinary individuals to achieve extraordinary results. The journey may be long, but every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your destination. Consistency is one of the most powerful yet underestimated factors in achieving success. It is the ability to show up, put in the effort, and maintain a steady pace toward a goal, regardless of the obstacles or distractions along the way. Many people fail not because they lack talent or resources, but because they fail to stay consistent in their efforts. Successful individuals understand that consistency is the bridge between their goals and accomplishments. They know that small, repetitive actions performed over time lead to exponential results. It's not about occasional spurts of effort, but about a long-term commitment to daily progress. Going to the gym once a month and working out intensely will not yield results. On the other hand, exercising regularly, even for 30 minutes a day, builds strength, stamina, and overall health over time. This same principle applies to all areas of life, whether it's learning a new skill, building a career, or nurturing relationships. Success in any domain is not a product of luck or momentary brilliance. It is the outcome of small, consistent actions repeated day in and day out. Consistency also creates habits, and habits define who we are. Successful people understand the power of habits and use consistency to shape their daily routines. They are deliberate about the actions they take and ensure that their habits align with their long-term goals. For example, an aspiring writer might commit to writing 500 words every day, regardless of the quality. Over time, this daily habit not only improves their writing skills but also helps them complete projects, such as books or articles, that once seemed overwhelming. The key is to focus on the process rather than the end result, trusting that the results will follow. Another critical aspect of consistency is discipline. There will always be days when motivation wanes, distractions arise, or circumstances make it difficult to stay on track. Successful people rely on discipline during these moments. They push through even when it's uncomfortable or inconvenient, because they understand that consistency is not about feeling motivated all the time, it's about doing what needs to be done, regardless of how they feel. This discipline strengthens their resilience and builds their confidence, as each small victory reinforces their belief in their ability to achieve their goals. Consistency also fosters trust and reliability, both in personal and professional settings. In relationships, for example, being consistent in communication and actions builds trust over time. Similarly, in a professional context, employees or entrepreneurs who consistently deliver high-quality work are more likely to earn the respect and loyalty of their peers, clients, and employers. People value reliability, and being consistent is a surefire way to establish a reputation for dependability. Consistency amplifies the power of compounding. Just as financial investments grow exponentially over time through compound interest, consistent efforts yield compounded results. A person who reads 10 pages of a book every day may not see immediate changes, but after a year they will have read over 3,600 pages, equivalent to about 12 books. The cumulative effect of small, consistent actions often leads to outcomes that far exceed initial expectations. Consistency also provides clarity and focus. When you commit to a routine or practice, it becomes easier to prioritize your time and energy. You eliminate distractions and focus on what truly matters. This sense of direction keeps you aligned with your goals and prevents you from being derailed by temporary setbacks or external pressures. Consistency helps to build momentum. The more you practice a skill, pursue a goal, or repeat an action, the easier it becomes. What initially feels like a struggle transforms into second nature. This momentum creates a positive feedback loop, where progress motivates further effort, and effort drives more progress. Over time, this cycle leads to mastery and success. Consistency is not just a strategy, it's a lifestyle. It's about committing to the process, trusting in the power of small, deliberate actions, and staying the course even when challenges arise. Successful people know that consistency is the secret ingredient that turns dreams into reality. Failures are not the opposite of success, they are the building blocks of it. Every successful person has faced failure, often multiple times, on their journey. These experiences teach lessons that pave the way to success. Failure provides clarity and helps identify what doesn't work, which in turn narrows the path to what does. Successful people approach failure with curiosity rather than fear. Instead of avoiding it, they embrace it as a natural part of growth and progress. They understand that failure is feedback, a signal pointing them toward necessary changes, improvements, or redirections. When we look at the lives of achievers, it's clear that their greatest breakthroughs often come after their biggest setbacks. For example, Thomas Edison failed thousands of times while inventing the light bulb. Instead of giving up, he famously stated, "I have not failed." This attitude showcases a profound truth: failure is not final unless you allow it to be. It's a momentary pause, an opportunity to pause, reflect, and recalibrate. Successful people use failure as a stepping stone to reach their goals, knowing that each setback carries valuable lessons. One of the key benefits of failure is the resilience it builds. Facing challenges and enduring setbacks strengthens mental and emotional fortitude. Each failure teaches individuals to persevere, adapt, and stay focused despite difficulties. Resilience is what keeps people moving forward when the road gets tough. It fosters grit, determination, and a mindset that refuses to quit. Over time, these qualities become the very foundation of long-term success. Without failure, there would be no opportunity to develop the resilience needed to overcome future obstacles. Failure also encourages self-awareness and humility. It forces individuals to confront their limitations, recognize their mistakes, and acknowledge areas for improvement. Successful people don't shy away from this process, they embrace it. They analyze their failures objectively, seeking to understand what went wrong and why. This introspection leads to better decision-making in the future. It's a humbling experience that reminds them they are human, and it motivates them to continue learning and growing. Another crucial aspect of learning from failure is the ability to pivot. Failure often reveals that the original plan or approach is not the best way forward. Successful people are not rigid in their thinking, they are flexible and open to change. They use the insights gained from failure to adjust their strategies, innovate, and try new approaches. This adaptability is a hallmark of success, as it allows individuals to respond effectively to unexpected challenges and opportunities. Failures also teach patience and the value of persistence. In a world that often glorifies instant success, failure reminds us that true achievement takes time. It's a reminder that the road to success is rarely straight or easy. Each setback is a chance to practice patience, to dig deeper, and to recommit to the goal. Successful people understand that failure is not a sign to stop, it's a signal to keep going with greater wisdom and determination. Failure fosters creativity and innovation. When one path doesn't work, it pushes individuals to think outside the box and explore alternative solutions. Some of the most groundbreaking inventions and ideas were born out of failure. For instance, the creation of sticky notes by 3M happened because an adhesive experiment failed. Instead of discarding the failed product, the team found a new use for it, leading to a revolutionary product. This ability to turn failure into opportunity is a defining trait of successful people. Failure is not something to fear, it's something to embrace. It's a teacher, a motivator, and a guide. It challenges individuals to grow, adapt, and persevere. Successful people don't let failure define them, they let it refine them. By seeing failure as an ally rather than an enemy, they unlock its transformative power and move closer to their goals with every setback. One of the most important lessons from successful people is the value they place on relationships. Success is never a solo journey, and no one achieves greatness entirely on their own. Successful individuals understand that relationships are not just connections, they are partnerships that provide mutual support, inspiration, and opportunities for growth. These individuals invest in meaningful relationships with mentors, colleagues, peers, and even family members, knowing that the quality of their relationships directly influences the quality of their lives. Surrounding oneself with the right people is a strategic decision that can shape a person's mindset, behavior, and ultimately their achievements. It plays a critical role in the lives of successful people. They actively seek out mentors who have walked the path they aspire to travel. A good mentor provides guidance, shares their experiences, and offers a perspective that helps avoid common mistakes. By learning from someone else's journey, successful individuals can save years of trial and error. Mentorship is not just about receiving advice, it's about building a relationship based on trust and mutual respect. This bond allows for honest feedback, which is essential for personal and professional growth. In addition to mentors, successful people recognize the importance of surrounding themselves with like-minded individuals. The people closest to you have a profound impact on your mindset and energy. Positive, ambitious, and supportive friends or colleagues can uplift and motivate you, while negative or toxic individuals can drain your energy and hold you back. Successful people carefully curate their inner circle, choosing to associate with those who share similar values, goals, and aspirations. This does not mean abandoning old friendships, but rather prioritizing relationships that contribute positively to their growth and well-being. Networking is another skill that successful people master. They understand that building relationships extends beyond their immediate circle. Networking opens doors to new opportunities, collaborations, and ideas. It's not about collecting business cards or making superficial connections, it's about cultivating genuine relationships that add value to both parties. Successful networkers listen more than they speak, show genuine interest in others, and focus on how they can contribute rather than what they can gain. They know that giving is the foundation of strong, lasting relationships. Emotional intelligence is another critical aspect of valuing relationships. Successful people are aware of their own emotions and the emotions of others. They communicate effectively, show empathy, and resolve conflicts constructively. This emotional awareness helps them navigate the complexities of human relationships and build stronger bonds. People are drawn to those who make them feel understood and appreciated, and successful individuals excel at fostering such connections. Successful people also value diversity in relationships. They seek to learn from individuals with different backgrounds, perspectives, and experiences. Diversity enriches their thinking and broadens their horizons, enabling them to approach problems with creativity and innovation. By valuing relationships with people who think differently, successful individuals become more adaptable and open-minded, traits that are essential in a rapidly changing world. Successful individuals prioritize giving back to their relationships. They understand that relationships are not one-sided. They require effort, care, and reciprocity. They celebrate the successes of others, provide support during challenges, and express gratitude regularly. Whether it's through small gestures like sending a thank you note or larger actions like helping someone achieve their goals, successful people nurture their relationships with kindness and generosity. Ultimately, the value of relationships lies in their ability to enrich life, provide a support system, and create a network of opportunities. By prioritizing meaningful connections, successful people not only achieve their goals but also experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. Relationships are not just a part of life, they are the foundation of success. Personal growth is the cornerstone of success. It is the process of continually improving oneself, both internally and externally, to become the person capable of achieving their dreams. Successful people understand that their achievements are a reflection of who they are, and they make personal development a priority in their lives. They view growth not as a destination but as a lifelong journey, one that requires dedication, curiosity, and effort. By consistently working on their skills, mindset, and habits, they ensure that they are always evolving and staying prepared for the challenges and opportunities life presents. One of the most significant aspects of personal growth is learning. Successful people are voracious learners who never stop seeking knowledge. They read books, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, and learn from the experiences of others. They understand that knowledge is a powerful tool that can open doors and provide solutions to problems. By committing to continuous learning, they not only stay ahead of the curve, but also gain the confidence to tackle complex situations. They don't limit themselves to one area of expertise. Instead, they explore diverse fields, understanding that a broad perspective often leads to innovative ideas and solutions. Another key element of personal growth is self-awareness. Successful individuals invest time in understanding themselves, their strengths, weaknesses, values, and passions. This self-awareness enables them to make informed decisions, align their goals with their true desires, and avoid wasting time on pursuits that don't resonate with them. They regularly reflect on their actions and outcomes, asking themselves what they did well, what they could improve, and what they learned from each experience. This practice of introspection helps them grow from their experiences and refine their approach to life and work. Habits and discipline play a vital role in personal growth. Successful people recognize that their daily routines and habits shape their future. They cultivate positive habits that align with their goals, such as exercising, meditating, journaling, or setting aside time for learning and planning. They also practice discipline, understanding that growth often requires stepping out of their comfort zone and staying committed, even when the process feels challenging or mundane. By focusing on the small, consistent actions that lead to progress, they ensure that they are always moving forward. Resilience and adaptability are also essential components of personal growth. Life is unpredictable, and even the best-laid plans can go awry. Successful people develop the mental strength to bounce back from setbacks and adapt to new circumstances. They view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. This mindset allows them to stay optimistic, resourceful, and determined in the face of adversity. They understand that growth comes from stretching themselves beyond their current limits and embracing the unknown with courage and curiosity. Mentorship and feedback are invaluable tools for personal growth. Successful individuals actively seek guidance from mentors who have walked the path they aspire to follow. They recognize that learning from someone else's experiences can save them time and effort while providing valuable insights. They are also open to feedback, both positive and constructive, as it helps them identify blind spots and areas for improvement. Instead of taking criticism personally, they use it as an opportunity to grow and become better versions of themselves. Successful people focus on building a growth mindset, a belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and perseverance. They don't view success as something that comes naturally or easily, but as the result of hard work, dedication, and a willingness to learn. This mindset empowers them to approach challenges with enthusiasm, persist in the face of difficulties, and celebrate progress, no matter how small. They see failures as stepping stones to success and believe that every experience, good or bad, contributes to their growth. In summary, personal growth is not just about achieving goals, it's about becoming the kind of person who can achieve them. Successful people invest in themselves, continuously improving their knowledge, skills, and mindset. They understand that their success is a reflection of their growth and that the journey of self-improvement is as rewarding as the destination itself. Giving back is one of the most profound lessons we can learn from successful people. True success isn't just about personal gain, it's about how much you contribute to the world around you. Successful individuals understand that their achievements carry a responsibility to uplift others. They see giving back as an essential part of their journey, not an afterthought. By sharing their knowledge, resources, and experiences, they create opportunities for others to thrive. Whether through mentoring, philanthropy, or acts of kindness, giving back strengthens communities and builds a legacy that extends beyond their lifetime. One of the most significant ways successful people give back is by sharing their knowledge. They recognize that their insights and experiences can serve as a roadmap for others. Many of the world's greatest achievers, from authors to entrepreneurs, freely share their stories and lessons in books, speeches, and interviews. They know the value of guidance and mentorship because they, too, once benefited from it. A single piece of advice or encouragement can change someone's life, and successful individuals are often eager to provide that spark. Another key aspect of giving back is financial support. Many successful people dedicate a portion of their wealth to causes they are passionate about. They donate to charities, fund scholarships, or establish foundations to address pressing issues like poverty, education, or health care. For them, wealth is not just a measure of success, but a tool to create positive change. Their contributions often inspire others to give, creating a ripple effect of generosity. This financial giving isn't limited to large amounts, even small. Consistent acts of generosity can have a transformative impact. Time is another invaluable resource that successful people give back to others. Despite their busy schedules, many dedicate hours to volunteering, mentoring, or participating in community initiatives. They understand that time is one of the most personal and impactful gifts they can offer. Whether it's teaching a skill, offering career advice, or simply listening to someone's struggles, their presence can be a source of inspiration and support. By investing their time, they create deeper, more meaningful connections with the people they aim to help. Giving back also fosters a sense of gratitude and fulfillment. Successful people often reflect on their journeys and acknowledge the support they received along the way. By giving back, they express their gratitude to the mentors, supporters, and communities that helped them succeed. This act of gratitude reinforces a positive cycle where their success inspires others to strive for greatness and, in turn, give back when they achieve their own goals. Gratitude through giving creates a shared sense of purpose and interconnectedness. Another significant impact of giving back is the way it builds a legacy. Success is fleeting if it only serves the individual. By giving back, successful people ensure that their impact lives on through the lives they've touched. A legacy is not just about buildings or accolades, it's about the difference made in the world. Whether through inspiring future generations, creating opportunities for others, or leaving behind a body of work that continues to educate and motivate, their legacy becomes a testament to their values and vision. Successful people also understand that giving back brings personal growth and perspective. Helping others often reminds them of their own struggles and the importance of staying grounded. It allows them to connect with diverse communities, learn from different perspectives, and remain empathetic. This, in turn, enriches their own lives and broadens their understanding of the world. The act of giving becomes a two-way street, benefiting both the giver and the receiver. Giving back aligns with the principle that success is not a solitary pursuit. When successful individuals give back, they create a culture of collaboration and support. They inspire others to join the effort, amplifying the impact. This collective action can tackle large-scale challenges and create systemic change, proving that the power of giving is greater when shared. By giving back, successful people demonstrate that the greatest measure of achievement is not what you gain, but what you contribute. Their commitment to helping others reflects their understanding of success as a journey that is most meaningful when shared with others.